is something dragging on it, huh?
Is the aesthetic a broken down piece of garbage car?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think we're nailing that right now.
Team Randall's been plotting something. Do you have anything to add to that?
Max is again underneath the vehicle.
Glad to see good people using it like it should be used.
Welcome back. Where we begin is our top secret meeting point. We all met up there right at sundown and we revealed our cars. Your car's allowed to cost more than $1,000, but every $10 you spend over budget is an extra point against your final score. And every $10 you are under budget, that's a point towards your score. So the cheaper of a car you can get, the better off you are.
It is rolling as we're talking right now, yes.
So I should go?
Yeah, you can go whenever you're feeling like holy fuck. Subaru!
With the white rims?
Is it 2.5 or S?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's sick.
I didn't have time. We were working on it until midnight last night. So I swindled Walmart out of tires because I had a receipt saying I paid for them.
Facing the wrong direction.
But then I actually went back to my credit card purchase and it said I didn't pay for them.
So you got free tires.
Well, no, I paid for the tires, but all the other service I didn't pay for, which is like $150 I didn't pay for. So
Please, actually.
it sounds terrible. It's very loud and I don't like it. Carl, I need the key. No, it did have a head gasket issue, which we'll get into later.
Yeah.
Not so bad.
Whoa.
Wow.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, that actually sounds awesome.
I think that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Head gaskets, a massive spoiler out back for extra downforce. Yeah. And it was miserable the entire way. Thank you.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow.
That thing is pretty hot.
That's crazy. Yeah, the Hot Wheels is
Not expecting a 5 Series.
I was not expecting a BMW. I was totally expecting a Mustang.
I was thinking Mustang or BMW. But
Yeah, each shit would be really good.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Andy, there's also a nice battery in there.
Oh no.
I love the striping. It's good.
It is hot.
Nice.
Converted to a shower then? Or
Yeah, what's going on up there?
What? Oh, there's a classic, the sunroofs are famous for breaking on BMWs. And Grace goes, ooh, can I open the sunroof? And it opened, and I was like, no, don't open it. Then we went to close it and went, click. And that was it.
Did you fire it up or is the door stuck?
We can fire it up.
Oh, the interior does look kind of slick. I mean, besides the like grime, but
Look at
that's fair.
Used to be a great.
Oh, there's no exhaust tip though. It's not as hot.
I heard it was a custom exhaust by Daniel.
It does look kind of custom.
I like it a lot.
Okay.
Inside is looking pretty nice.
I suppose.
I bet it smells like a leather. I don't know.
Yeah, it does. It smells like old BMW. What's the first letter of the make?
T.
You're gonna find out in like literally
I'm
2
upset.
seconds. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
It is a Mitsubishi.
Oh shit. That thing's pretty hot.
You'll notice this is actually the only body damage on the whole thing. It's kind of in mint condition. You know, yeah, you got the livery. It's beautiful. It's perfect. She's stunning. Yeah, Randall peeled off the paint on one of the tires.
Wow, it fires the
We got a car.
Sounds like it's on most of them
It's on all of them.
when you rev it.
It's on all of them. No fault codes. No engine codes.
Yeah.
Did you unplug the ECU?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It's good.
The carburetor on
It's
it.
happy.
Barely any problems when we got it.
And then we went far downhill and then back uphill. So we had to initially switch out the crank position sensor, and then I decided to just do spark plugs. And then when I was doing the spark plugs, a bunch of metal got into the engine.
Somehow.
That's how it happens.
Oh man.
So then, of course, we had to pull the head off, and we're like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of metal in there. So then we bought a fucking head for $50 and threw that on there. Well, here we are.
Yeah.
Round of applause.
Check to see if it was like flat.
It is flat.
We
It's flat.
checked,
We just
we
threw it on
checked.
it. Well,
It's flat.
It
It's
runs.
fine.
it runs.
It'll do.
And
Drives.
It runs.
It runs and drives.
Seems like fun.
Is there any more metal in it?
It runs. It's stick, of course.
Yeah, naturally.
Everyone got a manual car.
Some of us don't know how to drive manual
Let's
vehicles.
go.
Some of us don't either.
My car's electric.
You don't know how to drive, period.
Our car's electric. Featuring red leather interior.
Oh,
That's pretty sick.
5.7 liter V8.
How many murdered prostitutes is in
Hey,
the
how many
trunk?
bodies are in here?
Can we get that open here?
Don't open it. Don't open it.
I hear them in there.
Jolly Roger?
No way.
Oh, wow.
No.
Prostitute.
So sick.
There was one.
That's awesome. This is official business.
Oh, a booster.
Yeah. It doesn't really. You might notice some custom exhaust work.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Max, there's like half as much sand.
The you gotta adjust the terminals so they seat a little better.
Here, Max, you do it. I can.
Ooh, that's a good sound.
I have jumper cables. Yeah.
That's the last car they ever made.
A little bit of interesting.
This is cold, you know. It'll warm up. Yeah, where did all the sand go? Somebody said there's only half of it in there.
All the sand is gone.
I see a bunch on the back wheel. I think
It also-
you might have some leakage going.
Yes, it just started disappearing. When we put the sand in there,
Oh,
there was 5 bags of sand.
Wow.
How many are left? Is that in your budget?
How are you gonna resell this thing?
What budget?
Don't mind the
okay.
sand in the trunk.
We'll just pretend the trunk is broken.
Yeah.
We'll disconnect the wires.
They're gonna open it and be like, oh, I see why it's broken.
Dude, this thing's actually hot though.
It's in slightly better condition than mine.
Down this way is a 2007 Subaru Legacy.
Ooh.
That's about all I have to say about it.
2007.
Wow.
2007, yep.
Oh, wait a minute.
So cool.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that.
Very Subaru.
Very Subaru. It keeps the mosquitoes away.
They all turn on.
They all turn on.
Better than others.
At the end of the day, we all kind of scored our points from the cost of our cars. We did not include costs such as new tires or brakes or safety equipment, so whatever we deemed as a safety item, we did not include that. Obviously, tools are also not included. Later that night, we went over our team presentations. If you're interested in watching my presentation, it's either linked below or somewhere else on my channel. The other team presentations are either below, or if they didn't have one, you just have to imagine it. After all that, we took all of our scores, and here they are, probably.
I'm just gonna leave it running.
It's like a kilogram looking, right? You get the figurehead? I'll buy it for $20.
Back on budget.
Hey Randall, you want to buy this?
The first day of events started off with the dirt pit events. So we found an abandoned dirt pit, I think it was an old mine or something, and we did a couple of events there. So we started with kind of a start, then accelerate as fast as possible until you hit a point, and then stop as quickly as possible, which was trying to measure how fast you could accelerate and then decelerate, and the distance after them. So it was a timed event. It was really confusing and convoluted.
2, 3. Everything good?
You lost your brakes?
I can't tell which one.
What?
What do you think of that,
There
Ian?
is something dragging on it, huh?
Yeah.
Exhaust, yeah. It doesn't need that.
He said his oil was overfull, and I think it shot out the valve cover.
You think so?
That's what they were saying.
You kind of snuffed that one, huh?
It did not like to be dropped like that. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Yeah, I think it
actually might have been slower doing that.
Man, what the heck?
I feel like Carl should get to go again, right? That was pretty rough.
I'm thinking that was a pretty pitiful showing for
Yeah. Looks like the other
Team
Subi's going.
Melicar and Carl.
Oh yeah.
Melicarl.
What's going on with Max's car?
It seems like they're having a brake fluid leak somewhere. Should be on channel 5. He's gonna try and bypass it because he's got all the stuff to run. Over. I knew it was a mistake giving Andrew one. Let me see that then.
Randall, what do you think about that run?
It seems like we've got some stiff competition.
George, you taking this dub?
Oh yeah.
Does this have audio?
Huh?
Does this have audio?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what the song guy.
Randall, you drinking your hangover cure?
Hangover cure, baby.
Randall, you ready?
Always.
How do you think you're gonna do?
We're gonna destroy the competition, baby.
Eclipse the competition.
Born to win. I'm ready. Good.
He's ready.
Coming out of your car.
Oh, that's my Gatorade.
It's Gatorade.
Thank you.
We had a way better stop than that.
Yeah,
What about those sounds? But it seemed like a good start.
our stops were good, but I think that's because we weren't going very fast.
I agree.
But I don't know.
That's what I said. Yeah, I was like, well,
Yeah.
you don't have to slow down as much.
I think Daniel is a born driver.
Born to drive.
Wait till you see Grace.
Maybe not win.
That car's gonna overheat. Accelerating after the finish line was crazy. Quentin, what do you think is going on right now?
They're consulting the Pirates Code.
Who's got a wonky?
Hi there.
Brett, first place, 10:05. George, second place, 10:30.
Yeah, let's go.
And then Max, third place, 10:57. And then TJ, fourth place, 10:87. Then Grace, fifth place, 10:90.
Wow.
Ooh. Then there's a tie.
Ooh.
Andrew and Randall,
Oh, God.
11.4.
He stalled that. Are you serious?
Me, 12:84.
At least I beat fucking
12:48.
Daniel.
And then Carl, 18:26.
All right. You're still being animated.
Wait.
Next, we've got a barrel race. So we took some cones that we borrowed from, probably shouldn't say, but we borrowed them. We didn't steal them. We set up the cones in a kind of a barrel racing course. You'll kind of get the feel of it. I was going to draw it on a whiteboard, but that really wouldn't make much sense. The other important part is, at the same time, we judged the best drift.
What's your favorite thing about the rally?
That we're leaving on Sunday.
Mr. McDowell, what is your favorite thing about the rally?
Oh my gosh, I love hanging out with the people. I mean, this year obviously it's fun because like we got to work on this. I don't care that much about racing, but like I thought it was fun painting it and working on it and hanging out with the whole gang. And I mean, it's just like a good vibe. Like everybody's happy to be here.
1, 2, 3, go.
Randall McDowell, what is your favorite thing about the rally?
I really just like getting all my friends together and seeing them all in one place. And then racing cars is another fun thing to do. So it's kind of like, this is like the thing I look forward to every year, is getting all my friends together and just racing cars. Maybe a 10 this time.
Q, what is your favorite thing about the rally?
Carl, you got a 4.
It would have to be consulting the Pirates Code.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good drift here. I don't know, George. You might have a new competitor. You gotta.
Do you want that wheel straight or not?
Yeah. Good? More?
Me. 3, 2, 1, go.
Tell us what's going on.
Max was like, let's go to AutoZone. And there it goes. Look. There it goes.
What?
The brakes don't work.
Alright guys, what are your thoughts on it so far? Who's got the best drift? Who's got the best time?
Oh, Andrew's drift was not. It's not even close.
Ours is probably the best. We're gonna edit it in after. Yeah.
Yeah, play the clip right now.
Yep. And that was like a little sample of what we were doing.
I think Daniel's gonna do well.
Are you excited, Daniel?
Yeah.
Daniel?
Yes.
2, 1, go!
We're a little wide.
Is he going for like most things hit?
Oh, scared over here. God damn.
Get a timer and a box.
Hey, Carl, what's your favorite part of the rally?
Both cones again?
Speed.
Ian, do you want to be box guy?
Be the box guy.
Yes, sir.
Floor. Wide. Okay, off. Turn. Yeah, smile. Turn. There you go. Okay, straight. Up gas.
Yeah.
Wait,
I can do it too.
Okay, on the gas. Okay, straight. Push the wheel straight. Up the gas. Okay, go straight. Wait, take your side.
Let's make it
Up gas.
smell.
Yeah.
Brake.
He doesn't seem as fast.
Come on.
You told me brakes!
Yeah, Krista. Okay, straight.
How did you guys think you did?
Good. I think our time probably wasn't that good.
I think
but-
Daniel was very scared in the car while I was driving.
I think that you were very scared of the car when he was
Daniel
driving.
was crossing the line at the end.
Mutual fear.
Grace was good at getting her drifted, but she wasn't much for turning the wheel back the other way.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Keep sending it.
The scores first, though?
Yes.
Yeah. Are we doing scores right now?
Yes.
Okay. Let me look at this one. I haven't averaged them, but the fastest time was Andrew.
Woo!
Wow.
34:57.
Nice.
I was second, 34:93. And then Brett, third, 36:27.
Nice.
And then Grace, 36:45.
Wow.
Wow.
TJ, 36:81. And then Randall, 36:89. And then George, 36:94.
Wow, we were close.
And then Carl, 37:40.
To see a bunch of people like yous up here using the resources of the country, and first time I ever seen something like this. I used to come to hill climbs here, motocross, snowmobile, pretty much everything. And we were just coming here to happen to pass by. Distant movement and sit down the bottom of the hill and look at it. And we used No, but we used to come up the back hill, the backside of the hill, and park on the top, and drink beer, and look at the beautiful scenery. That's what we used to do.
We're starting the next generation.
Huh?
We're starting the next generation.
Well, yeah, exactly, for sure. Yeah, and I'm glad to see good people using it like it should be used. That's what I would say.
The final event at the dirt pit is the relay race. The drivers have to do a Le Mans start, so that's car off, both drivers outside of the car, and there was kind of a box where you had to be outside of. So you could station your car wherever you wanted in the box, but you had to get inside your car, put your seatbelts on, and start up your car and go. So the first two corners were the same as they were in the barrel race, but the second half of the course was different.
What's your favorite part of the rally?
My favorite part of the rally is getting everyone together, having a good time, being out in nature, and enjoying the UP. That's my favorite things about the rally.
Thank you, Grace.
Yeah. Andrew, your turn.
Andrew, what's your favorite part of the rally?
What she said.
We go.
We're gonna shoot ourselves. Okay, we got this. Right in the cone.
Good. Let's just go.
Right to this cone?
Yep, right to the cone. Good, you're good.
I agree. Wahoo!
How do you think you did?
I think we did
Dog shit.
probably really bad, but we had a great time.
It was fun.
You had a
It
good
is
time?
fun.
It was not fast, but I think we did great.
Can you tell us about that seatbelt incident?
Oh my god, I thought Randall was gonna scream or cry.
I was gonna shoot
Whoa!
myself.
Yeah, it can't see him. They almost let you restart with the seatbelt thing. I think they would have.
Really? I thought Randall was gonna want to.
Yeah, that was kind of. If you want to go again in the end.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We'll see.
3, 2, 1, start.
Doesn't seem like it's running so fast. Sorry. Safety first.
Three, two, one, go.
Damn it! You told me not to!
Easy. Okay. Breakup problem here. Watch out, TJ. Back up. Hold slowly. Yep. Rev it up. Good. Yeah, whatever. Wait. Wait, easy. Yeah. Wait. Slow. Yes. Real straight.
Max, can we get that? How's the car doing?
Let's go, quick! 2 thumbs up.
Yeah. Andrew, what's the word on it?
It's ready to rip. That dog will hunt.
All of the fluid in there is supposed to be
It's extra cooling.
Well, okay, if you look
on
at
the outside.
It's evaporative cooling, actually.
if you look, I am completely out, aren't I?
3, 2, 1, go. Slow. Good.
That was good.
Good. Good now.
Time. Give us your driving pose.
That's so sick. Oh.
Okay.
Wait, why?
Where's the gun? Put it in your fucking.
What are they doing with the wheel?
Yeah, it says it's numbered. It's not on there.
What? Oh, okay.
Weight reduction, I think.
We were gonna do the same thing on ours.
Oh, dude, look at the sample.
We're still on course.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Coming out. Yeah, actively coming out.
Yeah.
Where are you guys?
Oh!
The balloon.
What is that, TJ?
It's like 3, 2, 1, go.
We rebuilt it.
3, 2, 1, go. Start.
Seatbelt, seatbelt.
Everybody got gun.
Yeah.
That's all easy.
You're good.
Good, good. Seatbelt, seatbelt, seatbelt. Seatbelt back, seatbelt back. Okay, good.
Go, go.
Go.
Oh, something is not that crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I've never driven before.
Good, good, good.
Good.
This part will be scored over your time from start to finish. Unfortunately, we only really have video in the car of the rallying from the Team McDowell and Team Millicarl as well. So,
All right, it's gonna be on go. You ready? Yep. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
It was okay.
It felt better.
I'll follow you down.
It was quick, but it was still just like, I think it's gonna seize. Or something. I think it's going to go terribly
How'd
wrong.
you do the time, Randall?
Huh?
Somebody else counted you down?
Somebody else did. I think TJ did.
You got the radio?
It's probably my car.
I think it's smoking behind us is going to get the best footage, Randall. You know?
I agree.
Randall, it's not going to smoke forever. Well,
Yeah, you can.
Where are you going?
Okay.
Oh, you're going? Oh, my bad.
How do you guys feel about the weekend? Have you guys been doing? How's your car holding up?
Well,
I've been having a lot of fun.
The car's been holding up great.
It's been a really fun weekend. The car is still running.
It has not stopped running at all.
It has
not
stopped running at all. Yeah, it's been doing it.
Once it did, actually.
Yeah, I know.
But other than that, it hasn't stopped running at all.
Yeah. It's been a champ. It was actually doing pretty good in the stuff earlier. Somewhat. We got second place in the, I got second place in the like stop, start, stop kind of thing. Or
That
like,
explains why they didn't have twos across the board.
yeah, that was us. That was me, in fact.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. I really don't know how that happened. Other than that, we've been doing pretty bad, I think. It doesn't have a lot of power, and I think something's going on that's making it also decrease in power.
It's getting slower and slower.
Yeah.
It got faster for George.
Yeah. But
with 3 people in it.
Well, George might just be faster.
7 seconds faster than Randall with no people.
I did it alone, and it was
Which is like
7 seconds
that's
slower.
got to just be a car issue, man.
And it started off good, and then it just got worse and worse.
I mean, 7 seconds is huge.
I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, I've been hearing from the people that there may have been a lack of maintenance done by one of the crew members previous to coming to the rally this year.
Oh, it was not a lack of maintenance, maybe an overabundance of maintenance.
Yeah, in fact.
Too much maintenance.
Do tell me, do elaborate about that.
So, and we've got no proof of this because we didn't look at the metal. We didn't look at the engine before, but I did. I changed the spark plugs because I was like, it's got to be just a good thing to do, right?
Of course. It's got to just be a good thing to do.
And then the next time I started it after that, it was like, and I was like, I don't think an engine's supposed to sound like that.
Yeah.
What kind of metal was in the engine? Was it possibly pieces of spark plug?
It was ferrous.
Perhaps.
It was metal.
Ferrous.
It looked like it could be parts of a spark plug,
Okay.
but when I pulled the spark plugs, when the maintainer pulled the spark plugs out, they did not notice any spark plugs missing stuff. So it's possible that maybe there was some metal in the spark plug hole, and that when the maintainer pulled the spark plug out, it just kind of slipped in.
Yeah, I mean,
Sometimes that happens.
there's a lot of things that are possible.
It's
Long
hard to
story
tell.
short, it happened.
So do you guys have an enemy for the rally?
Anthony Salem.
Yeah,
is my biggest
I
enemy.
don't know if he's here right now, but this guy named Anthony Salem is kind of like our number one.
If he and his car survive this weekend, I'll make sure they don't survive this weekend.
Some of the other contestants today were actually mentioning that you guys were the team to beat.
Yeah.
Because of you
Yeah.
guys' performance of last year.
That's because we had the only car last year.
We had the only car, and it was a very quick car. Now,
This car is quite quick downhill.
Now
it is quick downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we do it downhill actually?
I said that, but they don't want to make this.
Daniel's worried about it being too fast.
Yeah, it's easier to crash going downhill.
Yeah, doesn't sound like any of our.
I will say, we really did want to win, and that is why Randall cut Anthony's brake lines.
Yeah.
I tried, but they just kept.
Max was too good with it.
I know.
All the way through.
Yeah, in the indomitable human spirit. Man.
But I think we are in probably dead last overall.
I don't think so. Oh, are we now?
Well,
we're dead last at this event, which does hurt because this is my most looked forward to event. But what can you do?
If we do not get dead last,
any experience in rally?
Randall actually didn't know what a car was before today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I've heard that's a common theme, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Literally no count. You can't miss. Sheesh.
How do you guys feel about the weekend?
It's been pretty fun.
Your car's holding up?
Yeah, except for a little bit of a brake issue, but our fearless captain, me, I'm the fearful squire,
first mate,
fixed it. You can see some copper tubing in there. Maybe Randall got a shot of that later. But
yeah, we got up there. We were the first ones on the line for the whole rally. We had to set the bar high, and we gave her all. And the car had other ideas. So,
what was the time to beat?
I wanted to beat 120 because I wanted to beat Grace. Unfortunately, my car likes to go like this, and I didn't want to put us in a ditch. So
yeah.
We got 130.
We got some driver training going on. We're
it's
coaching in real time.
So tell me about the land ship you guys drive around. How did it end up being pirate themed? Was it based on the car first, or was it the other way around?
We were trying to come up with an idea for a theme. This thing is a land yacht, so we kind of went with the maritime theme. It's black on black with a red interior. It kind of just all worked together.
I do love it. I do love it.
Inside of the garage, in the workshop, there's a giant boat rope that may have planted seeds in our brain.
Yeah,
I did catch that. I did catch that.
It was a good look.
Yeah.
And so all three drivers competed?
No.
Oh, no.
Just me and Max.
I am licensed. I do not drive.
Fair enough, actually. And out of the two drivers that did drive, who is victorious? Did you guys hear your time there? I think it was like one.
I had a 1:15 and Anthony had a 1:30-ish, which we were pretty happy with.
Yeah, for a first-time rallyer. Yeah. And Tesla enjoyer.
Yeah. So I think the cars got more in her. We were just getting comfortable with it after our brake experience this morning. There was a little bit of hesitation there, not to have more issues, but. No, she's been running good all afternoon. Starts right up.
Any other notes? Anything that people need to know about you?
About me?
Any of you, all three of you together. Is it a throuple? People are asking.
People are asking.
I heard actually a quintuple. We got 2 skeletons.
Oh,
they're in the trunk.
There's one at on the river there.
I'm a little bit of a necrophiliac myself.
Oh, wait, there's a babe in the trunk.
Oh, okay.
She's been in there for a while.
She's single?
She was.
She is now.
Her boyfriend died off a long time ago.
Yeah, he's hanging from the rearview mirror right now.
He's very small.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming to the rally.
Absolutely.
The world famous, known by
What's
all.
it stand for?
Memoriam.
Asking the wrong guy. You tell me.
It's the Lake Superior State Recreational Professional Rally for Charity in memory of Sarah Fitzpatrick, obviously.
Obviously.
Apologies. Yeah, where's the banner? Somebody left the banner at home.
We've raised $0
I don't even know who
over the
has it.
course of 3 years.
Yeah.
We're quite proud of our impact on the community.
I will say, we've had a good time this year, and I think we're ready to come back next year with a upgraded plan and some high ambitions. So
Next year we're getting a cop car with the lights.
Okay.
The
I'm all
custom
for it.
Siren will go super crazy in that one.
the other cars will have to pull over for us.
Yeah, exactly.
You make a good point.
Sweet.
Cool.
There you
That's
go.
it.
Excellent work.
have you been doing this weekend? How are you feeling about the weekend? Like, has it been going well for you? How are you feeling about the rally in general?
Thumbs up. Yeah, give it a thumbs up. Car still runs.
Car rips.
Car does rip.
TJ was quoted with saying he's here to have fun, and I think we're having fun.
Hell yeah. Out of everybody's car, yours both sounds the nicest and looks the best. I don't know about the times. I think I didn't catch them, to be honest. Sorry.
They're in first place.
Okay,
As
that
of time
makes
of
a lot of
recording.
sense. I mean, you guys kind of, you knew what was up, so.
Yeah, it was
You guys definitely put in the work, too, you know.
TJ.
All TJ.
Oh, okay. Well,
First was
okay.
just moral support. We all showed up yesterday.
Monetary?
We're just driving.
Monetary.
All TJ. Yeah, it was really all TJ.
Everything, TJ.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
just here to
Impressive,
drive
TJ.
it.
Nice car. Nice car, TJ.
TJ did a great job.
What's a high point and a low point of today's races?
Low point was when I scored a 2 in the drift competition. I was loose. I was not sliding. A high point, I think performing well on the rally stage always feels good. I'm happy about that. Some of the other guys are going to also drive the car and hopefully not wrap it around any trees. We've stayed out of trouble so far.
That would ruin the resale. Speaking of resale.
Didn't sound good.
The Beamer lost some bodywork, but I'm sure it'll come out.
Not our problem.
Yeah, not our problem.
And team name? Oh yeah, you guys are the IKEA boys, right?
IKEA boys.
Was there a team you guys are gunning for?
We just wanted to beat Randall, right?
Yeah, just want to beat Randall.
They seem to be the team to beat.
Well,
even though their car is probably the worst.
They just made it easy on everyone.
So whose car did you guys personally sabotage?
Sorry.
No comment.
Come on.
We have pulled no spark plugs. We have filed.
I did call brakes blowing on the Buick.
And I think Randall should check for more metal in cylinder 3.
Yes.
Oh no.
Maybe cylinder 2 as well.
Please.
If you guys were gonna do it next year, what would you do differently?
More sit reps.
I want to help more on the car, getting it ready.
Yeah.
We need Ty to have a car so we can drive it more recklessly.
I want to have a monetary investment in it, so I don't feel bad when I wrap it around a tree.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, see, this car was difficult because this is kind of the team of everyone left over, and we were all very spread out. I was in Appleton, Brett was in New London. No, where are you? New London area for the first 3 weeks I had this car, so he helped me pick it up and get the engine on the stand, and then he went back to school, so he was in Houghton. Carson was in Washington. He was in Washington State, so he's a ways away. Alex was in Houghton. Ty was in Milwaukee. Eric, where were you at?
Kiel.
You were in Kiel, yeah. So no one was really within an hour driving range except for Brett, and then he went back to school. So then, yeah.
Kind of happens.
Yeah. So that's kind of how it worked. Is I figured these guys were going to be spread out. I'd let them show up and drive the car and be part of the team if they happened to pull their weight. And then I figured I was probably going to be in it for putting the car back together. And we got her done.
Hell yes.
So we got a car and we're having fun.
Yeah.
Go team.
Yeah, go team.
Can we get like a number 1 or something maybe?
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
right, we're here with team
Andrew and Carl.
And you guys just finished your last attempt at the racetrack. What do you guys think?
Well, the car handled real nice. We were pretty happy with that.
Goes quick. The
course was nice. Few spots could have been groomed a bit better, but other than that, I thought it went well. Our power steering, we have lost a bit more.
Tell me about that.
I think when we were drifting around earlier, we maxed out the steering rack, and then we probably hit a big bump, overflexed it, and I think damaged or busted up the copper crush washer, or just overpressurized and cracked it, is my guess. It happens, you know.
It does happen.
You can build a $1 million car and lose by a 5-cent washer. That's the nature of motorsports.
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
So, what were some of the highlights and what were some of the lowlights? Actually, you know what? I'm going to change that question. Randall, cut this. High point, middle point, and low point. I want one of each.
Carl, I think you can cover this one.
High point was crushing it around the drift course.
You did a tire though, so I
back
think
in
he was
South Range.
counting the tire. So we can take that out.
How did you place?
We pretty much got second in every event there, except for the start-stop. We were not. I tried to launch this thing off the line, and it does not like to do that. So it sounded like shit and went really slow.
It's a good low point. I had stalled out the engine.
What's a nice midpoint, boys?
I think coming in second on everything, most everything was good.
As you are one to do, is always come second.
Yeah, sometimes not at all.
Of course. Do you guys? We're gonna cut this out, Randall.
No, leave it in.
What? Do you guys have any villains for the competition? Someone you guys were gunning for the whole time? What?
Me all shaky.
I was gunning for those pirate kids. I think they're a bunch of clowns, and we smoked them.
I did hear that.
I also heard that. I heard one of them
to dethrone the reigning champ.
Yeah.
Team Randall.
Oh, a high point was I was less than a second behind Daniel in the race. I was pretty proud of that. And
like you always do.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the question?
So, I mean, how do you guys feel like you performed this weekend? How's your car feeling? How are you guys feeling about your car?
I think we're doing good. What do you think?
I think so.
Our car has basically stayed the same, except it's lost a lot of pieces of plastic. A lot of plastic.
And some cosmetic damage.
Yeah, and I buffer off. And I'm missing some fan blades, but that's alright.
Oh.
Performance-wise, compared to our competitors, our car is definitely more reliable. Some may say, I don't know.
I don't know if it's the Subarus are doing pretty good.
No, but I'm trying to throw shade at the Eclipse.
Yeah. So your car has power. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Our car is acting as a car.
Yeah, we're gonna wait till
So.
And how are you guys feeling about your competition this weekend? Are you feeling like there's some beef, maybe some hostility around the table?
I think the IKEA boys is our toughest competition.
Our #1 rival.
I don't know if there's any beef, but
There is now.
Maybe a couple of meatballs.
Meatballs.
And oh no, go.
No, you go.
Scale of 1 to 10, how shitty is Randall's car?
It's
14.
like is it 10 shitty or?
Yeah, is a 10 shitty or is a 0 shitty?
Yeah, so 0 is like perfect, 10 is like shitty, should be
It's like a
trash.
7 and going up.
Oh, all right.
I would grade it a 5 because I appreciate that it makes a funny noise.
Do you guys have a high point and a low point of today's events?
High point, I learned how to drift.
Yeah, the high point was Grace drifting.
I had a hella drift.
What was your score for the drifting, actually?
8.
Wow. Out of?
10.
Nice.
Thank you.
I think the low point was
Probably me on the rally stage because I'm quite scared of it.
Or the relay race didn't go that good.
Yeah, the relay, we had a seatbelt problem.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was probably a low point.
Yeah. Which car team did you guys personally sabotage?
Who did we sabotage?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was an option. I can start now.
They did a good enough job, so I don't know.
Who was the team to beat?
And
IKEA boys.
IKEA boys.
And Max and Carl after that.
Yeah, Max and Carl.
Not Max and Carl, Andrew and Carl.
Andrew and Carl.
So you weren't scared about Randall with his previous winning record?
I was worried, but not after this has happened.
Coming into the event, I can say that Daniel thought the largest competitor was going to be Randall, hence why he was doing extensive research about what Randall's car maybe could be based on the random facts Randall provided.
Randall was providing falsifies. Falsities.
He kind of knew Daniel would be doing this, so he went and...
So it sounds like before the rally, you guys were doing some insider information, trying to get some...
We were.
So
we were.
What was your guys' channels of trying to find information?
Well, one competitor
Straight from the
posted his
teeth.
on his Snap story.
I did hear about that.
I don't know who did that. I didn't know it was a secret. Truthfully. They came and worked on our car.
I spent hours trying to figure out what kind of transmission that was. And narrowed down the cars, and then like a week later, Anthony just fucking posted it.
So with Randall's misleading information he was feeding you, what car did you come to think that he had?
We thought he had a Ford Contour.
Would that have been better than his choice that he came here with today?
I don't think so. No.
Any closing remarks?
Can we get a pose?
Yeah, could we get a pose?
Can we get like a number one?
thumbnail?
Or like a thumb?
Oh, sure. You're supposed to like stand next to me.
You are, actually.
Are we giving him a number one?
Yeah, do like a number one. Okay.
Perfect.
Thanks, team.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do fastest individual times. Ty did 107.10. Excellent. I did a 110.5.
Nice.
Then Andrew did a 111.40.
Wow. Nice. Good work, Andrew.
TJ did 113.6. Max did 115.01.
Yeah.
Hey, W back.
Then Grace did a 120.9. George did 121.8.
One of these right here.
Oh, big George.
Randall did 124.4.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, big Rand.
Carl did 124.8.
Nice. Nice.
And Anthony did 130.
That's a goat.
The fastest average time
Ooh.
was Team IKEA Boys.
There you
70
go.
point, or 1 minute 10.35. Grace and I were second fastest, minute 15.7. And then Andrew and Carl, a minute 18.1. Then Max and Anthony.
We have a team name.
Team Pirate Boys? I don't know.
There you go.
Is that what it is?
Sure.
1 minute 22.5.
Oh, we're not last.
And then Team Randall and Georgia, 1 minute 23.1.
Oof.
That was close.
Randall, as the man that runs this show, do you have any words of encouragement to next year's competitors?
Pick a car that runs better than this. Something like that. That's good right now. I'm really happy with the way that thing's performing.
Not so much. Not so much. Do you think the decals helped you in your performance this season?
I don't know if we've got any points for the aesthetic that we're going for, but I think that we're really nailing the aesthetic we're going for. I'm really happy with how it's looking.
Would you mind adding what that aesthetic you are going for is?
What, is the aesthetic a broken down piece of garbage car?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think we're nailing that right now.
A lot of competitors were looking forward to beating you. So.
It's a poor showing on McDowell team,
That's
unfortunately.
okay. We had fun.
So now that the Mitsubishi's back on the trailer, is this where we'll be staying until it is sold?
No. There's another event tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
There's the event tomorrow is the off-roading challenge. Pull it tight, if you would. That's good. The off-roading challenge, we're gonna go to the Rocket Range Trail.
Okay.
And I don't really know much about it. I assume it's like an hour or two, maybe, and we're gonna try and get all the cars through there.
More of an enduro.
This is an enduro. This is a street racing car with no skid plate on it, so.
I've heard rumor that skid plates are very important around here.
The cameraman would know.
So we all trailered our cars to the Rocket Range Trail, which I will put up a map of right now, hopefully. Points at this event were lost if you had to stop to fix your car. If you didn't have to stop to fix your car, it was just 50 points.
Miss Niemeyer.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? Confident?
I'm confident in our own vehicle. There are some vehicles here I don't think will make it through the final challenge.
Any in particular?
Maybe one that owns a Mitsubishi.
What are you wrenching on?
I'm just gonna put some more power steering and check our oil and shit.
Gotta make sure that she's ready for the endurance.
Yeah, but someone, me, could have been me, didn't get this quite in right.
George is talking about scrapping the Eclipse.
I wouldn't. I love it too much.
She's keeping it. She's taking it back with her.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive
Daily
back
drive?
to Albuquerque.
John, you George.
Oh, I brought. I'm gonna hide behind Ian.
A lot of Ian ass right now.
Yeah, you like that?
Max is again underneath the vehicle.
Oh my god.
Does that mean it's on?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god. No way.
Oh, careful, guys. There seems to be a puddle ahead.
Holy shit. Well, we gotta just send it, right?
Oh,
They said go slow.
I don't know.
This might be where the.
I mean, it's gonna get in. It's in.
Is it in?
We are one with the water.
If this car survives, I will kiss it.
Yeah, literally.
I'll do more than kiss it.
Ian needs some alone time with the car, guys. Wow, this thing's a fucking machine. I love this car. Oh.
A little bit. Nothing bad.
I just remembered that our air intake is pointing straight at the ground.
Yep.
Okay.
Our water intake, I think you mean.
Randall, the car's not in port. We're posing for a photo.
Yeah, Randall.
You guys, I trust you guys to figure something out. So we just don't tell me what you do.
Yeah, that'd be pretty. Don't you have like a wood block, Daniel?
Maybe one block, one. This is wonderful, man. Oh, I love this.
It's a little shaky.
Yeah.
John's surprised when we go missing for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And then we show up with this.
Nothing to worry about going in the water now.
So true.
Nothing else would get damaged.
Randall? Yo!
She's like an alligator.
She's a machine! You were saying car boats?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah?
Yeah, pass this guy on the right.
So we really did lose our support vehicle. He was driving his Ford Explorer with his trailer through all of these trails just like us. He had a fancy radio that was supposed to pick up channels from the fucking moon, but of course it didn't work. He had a security setting so he could talk to us, but he couldn't hear us, which is
Yeah, the visibility, I've either got block or mud at this point.
The wipers work, don't they?
Well,
Might make it worse.
there's no fluid in them anymore.
Yeah, it only cleans the left side, which is perfect.
Yeah.
Radio.
George?
Oh.
What was that?
Yeah, I think it's John.
Oh.
Oh, car coming. Maybe John's radios can't pick ours up.
Let's have a good one. They're gonna go that way and see the hood and be like, oh, it all makes sense now.
Do we even need ORV stickers for this?
I think so.
It's not a licensed that Subaru did?
Oh, they're a licensed vehicle.
Okay. Oh, like we're running this like it's a 4-wheeler right now.
Yes. Well. Oh yeah. Just want to give me a rinsey.
Oh yeah.
This is fucking great.
We didn't. Oh, it's not that bad.
That's good.
Good.
It's definitely deep, but it's not that deep.
Oh.
They went over to the left, by the way.
Might take some friends with us.
Oh man.
My visibility's gotten even worse.
Really?
Well, now I've got sticks in the way.
Fine. It didn't even. It never came in that time. Oh, maybe this thing.
Then we got a little bit in the back.
Oh my god. Damn, dude.
George
It's
got
like a fucking
splat.
geyser. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I like that we got the floor drains though. That was a good addition.
Thank you. That's intentional.
The clips made it through.
That didn't sound great. You leave any behind?
I like the manual water.
You want to do that or run that back real quick?
Are we going? Is there more to go?
I think so. I think that's good. Thank you.
Why we stop? I didn't hear what you said.
God, I fucking love this vehicle. Should we reconfigure? I think we might need to.
Yeah. Okay, the Eclipse Unicorn horn has been damaged. We are stopping really quick to fix it. That's fine.
I think it's actually more in my way than it was.
Oh, that vlog's about to fall out again.
That sounded like nothing important.
Oh, it is.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I mean, I don't even know how structural this thing is.
It's Amy's doing fine without it, but let's just keep her propped up there for right now.
Oh my god.
The end is in sight.
Nice.
That's a big guy right there. Look at that guy. He's so big. Well, that's a good idea. Wedge it from the other side. Yeah. Team big guy for the win.
Yeah, we love being on Team
The way
Big
the
Guy.
strap is, this pushes the log out.
That's what I was finding last time too. The small one should be wedged in pretty good this time though.
See? Is that better block that side?
Yeah, it's a better blocker now. Thank you.
I don't know if you've heard that, Ian, but Anthony said that he saw the water. So I think we are almost at the end.
Maybe it'd be years now.
one next to me.
Oh my god, I see their car. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Sounds good.
That's okay.
A crawler.
So is John not here?
That's a great question. It doesn't seem like it.
I mean, I don't know how he would drive his trailer here.
Cylinders going on.
Why wasn't he behind us?
I don't know. I assume we're going too fast.
3 times. And now, oh, there it goes.
Yeah, it might be on for a little while.
Flashing. There is a lot of flies in here.
Yeah, right?
I think our trash is like kind of wrapped up. I don't know.
I think that they'll leave.
Once they discover what's happening here.
Okay, Ian, you're going to be on rock duty with me.
Yes.
I'm shorter than Randall, which means I can see even less.
It's not that bad right now. None of these are looking that intimidating.
Menacing.
Oh, these ones looking more intimidating.
What is that, Daniel?
I thought it was a brake line, but it might be a fuel line.
Even better.
More fun at the convoy.
Did it die or did you guys stop?
No, I shut it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely not a brake line, but
I have a Leatherman.
it was still running, so I don't know. Hey, they go or keep going?
We keep going?
Should we snip it short so it's not dragging?
You can duct tape it up or something.
Yeah. Just let us know when it falls off.
Okay.
Let it fall out the natural way.
Wow. This puppy
Just a bit of steam.
Steaming.
Open your pores.
Yeah, exactly. It's good.
We hit like a large rock, and then the car made a really weird noise for like 15 seconds. It's like, and then it went,
One of your bands work?
What? Oh. Hey.
It wasn't always like that.
One.
Neither of them are going.
That is not one. That is 0.
It probably doesn't think it needs it right now. They usually both work.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not very warm right now, so they didn't turn on.
Just keep an eye on the temperature.
Okay.
We saw it down one of the other trails.
What? That's you guys. That's you guys.
What is it?
It's inside. It's a whistle.
Turn it on again. Let's hear it.
It's actually a feature.
and then
We got people
like
coming
a
behind us,
vacuum leak?
so we gotta go.
They can fit by. We can slide over a little bit.
Oh, the van is coming?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the van doing here?
So now the issue seems to be that whenever Daniel's car is running, it makes musical noises.
it still runs just fine though. It just makes a weird noise and that.
Sick fan.
That is pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Get a shot of that thing.
Why do they look so scared?
I know.
We're pretty intimidating.
I thought we were setting a trap.
Now we should be.
So now we're like in the clear too.
I might even hit up a seatbelt at this point.
Oh, is this for you? Oh.
Randall.
You wanted that?
Had my seatbelt.
I was like, I didn't even realize it. You're like yanking on this thing, and I'm like, oh, this doesn't make any sense for me at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't even do anything for you.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I was just like, I need to get in here and put the seatbelt on.
Does the GoPro get audio?
Yeah.
Yeah, that part's going in.
This thing is a champ.
This thing is a champ.
Genuinely.
Like honestly, it's taking all of this in stride. I'm assuming that the engine code is a misfire, which means that there's really nothing new that's wrong with our car.
Yeah. This thing's a fucking
Nothing
machine,
since
bro.
honestly nothing since the beginning when we also had a misfire before
That was like one of the big problems we faced. And it like threw a hissy fit, and then it like never was actually an issue. And then like now we're back to the same thing of it not actually being any issues. And it's like
I think I mean, assuming I don't do anything crazy and something goes really wrong until then, I mean, theoretically, we could sell this car and actually have it have no engine lights. Yeah. I mean, it'll probably have a misfire that comes back eventually, but they don't need to find that out on the test drive if they even test drive it.
Well, let's clear the code and tell them it's got no codes.
Exactly. And I don't think it'll come back for a while.
We do got to do some serious cleaning work in the back seat now that there's Totemo mud.
I'm also noticing the thick layer of dust on every surface.
Yeah.
We haven't driven it in a while.
Yeah, it's just been sitting in the garage.
I haven't driven it recently.
And the titles that we bought last week.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't driven it in a couple of years now. Just bought it last
I think we
week.
should leave the cobwebs in. I don't know.
The cobwebs in some of the gauges are hilarious.
Yeah, that is fun.
Should we turn the AC on?
I've never tried. It might work. Try it. No, you gotta hit the
No way. No way. Guys.
Where's the AC button?
Is this luxury?
No way. The AC's on.
No fucking way.
It's not hot.
Give it a second. Give it a second.
It is cold. It's like chilly.
No way.
Dude, this thing.
Literally a champion, man.
The perfect vehicle.
Yeah, people see a Subi, they're like,
Of course.
We saw some Subarus coming in.
Subaru drivers.
A Mitsubishi Eclipse, though, it's like, what is it doing out here?
You guys don't belong.
Are you lost?
Where is its hood?
You guys all right?
And where is its hood?
Is there another route in here?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, that's the one we came up to.
You're gonna go through some mud puddles and be like, wow, how did these guys not drown?
Literally.
Well, they don't know about the snorkel.
True.
So awesome. It's nice to know everybody's alive.
I don't think you got any.
You made no problems?
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Weird, by the way.
It's taking everything like a champ.
Yeah. How was the speed?
Fine, honestly.
Better than yesterday?
I don't know about that. But it was fine. I mean, it never felt sketchy.
Nothing at all.
I think it did great.
So, to conclude, we kind of had to stop to fix cars twice, but we didn't really fix anything, and nothing really ever broke. Well, on the Eclipse, nothing ever really broke. We kind of just did that to prevent things from breaking going forward, and we never really had issues in the Eclipse. So I think the Eclipse fared as well as any other team. The BMW, however,
Grace is currently doing data analysis over there. Wonderful. How do you think you're gonna do, TJ?
Well, I don't know how Daniel and Grace pulled out 199 points, but
You guys went way over budget.
I didn't book just alone.
That's why you
I
didn't
had
have any
people
points.
helping me with said books.
You got minus like 25
Keep your mouth check, John.
Otherwise,
Yes, John.
I think
So, bottom right?
I think she got
Bottom right?
Oh, Max
Bottom
was the
right?
tiebreaker and he
I think you can copy. Oh, you can? Wait, the bottom left. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
You can now you can just change the thing.
That had nothing to do with us.
And make them required so people don't skip them.
It's either there aren't any or you.
I hate not knowing. Okay, votes are
You
in.
got 11. I think that's great.
Okay, congratulations to Randall and Georgia! Randall!
Randall?
No, that's Andrew.
Oh, they're both green. Andrew!
oh, yeah, that makes way more sense. I was like, man, I felt like I was fucking...
Most stylish, slow. I think I should. I'm gonna boss's orders.
Oh, it's very even.
Whoa.
Tiebreaker. Yes.
Who's up between?
Three-way.
And myself.
I think. Can I make a case for me? Can we have a debate?
Yeah, I'm ready to debate.
I'd like if you want to go first.
I mean, it's never too late. You can vote right now.
I think. Okay, I speak first. You can only be improved improved when you've had something to compare it to. So myself and Anthony would not count, therefore because we cannot improve. Andrew.
It just is your first attempt at it.
Yeah. Andrew, however, has significantly improved this year, making him the most improved driver. That's my case.
My case is, Carl improved the most from his first run to his last run. He stalled his first run.
But he's not. He's not.
But that's why I voted for Carl, because he stalled his first run.
Hey, bro, vote with your heart.
Real.
It hasn't got us anywhere.
You could split the bonus.
I think
We could split the bonus.
for having the least amount of experience and not being married to someone who's really good with cars and other vehicle things.
Wow.
That hold on. So I
Can't vote for yourself.
I didn't vote for myself.
Who are you picking for the tiebreaker?
Me. I'm saying that we're gonna revote. That's democracy.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so there's a tie between those two. Are we doing the same thing?
Hey, to be fair, our car was like dragging.
What did you do on the?
To be fair, our car sucked balls on the rally stage,
Do I
okay?
make a new form?
Well, where's the diamond part of it?
Dude, the freaking thing today.
No, I'll make a case for Randall.
You were killing it so hard.
I don't know what he was gonna say, but go for it.
Endurance race. That was, I was mystified that you made it to that.
Dude, that was crazy, wasn't it?
He's got a point.
We fared like as good as anybody did on that.
And I was amazed by that.
That was fucking awesome.
I didn't even know there was a
Okay, these are the final scores. Does anyone have any disputes they would like to raise, even though they lost by...
My score should be summed with E24 also.
Good.
This is why if you had just made a pivot chart, it would have done it itself.
In fairness, she missed the relay entry for every single team.
We're good.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you just sort it, make it just a standard table and sort it by name, and then
it doesn't work.
It like changed all the numbers.
Thank you, Anthony.
You're welcome.
This is really close.
That's way closer.
It's within 4 points? Is that possible?
I don't know.
It's a terror.
Well, not anymore, but
What happened?
They got 15 points.
From what? From being
Relay.
for fun?
Sure.
Okay.
Andrew, she gave
Wait,
me
click.
water.
I couldn't take that.
fire water?
Oh, that's odd.
I'm just a little apart. Now they hold you. It's alright, but it was a challenge to stay
Okay.
within $1,000. So you have to. Not good.
There you go. Final. God damn it, we have to take that stupid trophy.
There you go, Daniel. Your trophy. Sex chair belongs to Daniel.
Couple systems on one fuse kind of deal.
I mean, injector should be all you need, right?
We can't get it one set.
Well, this is the one with chunks in it, right?
Mhm. It was this guy.
Front right, front
Pull it.
drivers.
ECU fuse.
Would it start?
Probably not.
Might not even crank it.
It has a
that much.
distributor. It might be kind of. I don't know.
This thing has a fucking distributor.
No, because it probably needs the ECU for timing. Oh, but we don't need
Yeah,
spark.
but we want it to not do that.
Oh, let's pull the ECU fuse and see if it cranks. ECU relay.
Well, that would work as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would that shut off fuel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would make the injectors not fire.
Oh,
for sure.
Ooh, yeah. All right, do that.
See if it still turns over.
Yeah.
Desert.
For
What's
sure.
wrong with it?
No.
No.
Oh, you don't, well,
It might
we don't
explode,
know.
Ian. Be
we
careful.
don't know.
Imagine getting beat by a car that only has like 4 running cylinders. That would be embarrassing.
Sounds like no.
Ready?
Oh.
Max is the
What is the ECU doing then?
She don't need no ECU. She'll start.
Try it again.
Do that again.
Wait.
Is that the right relay? I think this is the ECU.
Oh,
that makes more
It
sense.
says ECU. Okay.
That's the ECU?
Hit it again.
No.
All it does is run the injectors.
Watch it start anyway.
That little thing?
Yeah.
Bro.
Did you?
This is front ECU.
I don't know what.
How many ECUs are there? Obviously, we don't need that one.
Mystery deepens.
Weight reduction. There's ECUs in like every panel. The car will always turn on.
It is unkillable.
What if we take every relay out? Surely it would not start.
Turns out our car just runs like it does. Whatever.
There's a secret carburetor under there.
Oh yeah, that's just. Oh wait.
Maybe unplug the battery.
There's 4 that say engine.
That sounds important.
We probably don't need those.
But they removed the ECU.
It's only the front ECU.
Okay, my bad.
Where's the back ECU?
No. Surely. What is this big one?
No, we weren't. We were cranking like.
Isn't that the fan one?
That's the one you had out?
Yeah, I had that. That's actually for the cooling fans, which they do need that.
Last time then.
Well, we just kind of sent it, and it worked out.
It'd be fine if you don't mind doing that again.
Wait,
maybe
she's already run. We're good to go.
What's that? Are we just setting it?
Yeah.
Does anyone have a spark plug socket?
Yeah.
No.
Got no.
I've got sockets that will take out spark plugs.
Perfect.
And a needle nose.
Okay.
Please hold.
Holding.
If anyone who was voting had seen us
down
working on the car,
Down here.
they would have voted underdog. Yeah.
Just grab one.
I think it's crazy Max won underdog.
Sure does. That's okay.
His car looks like
Why?
they do the worst at racing.
It's old. Yours looks sporty.
Oh, this is fast though.
Yeah, but for people who
they
don't
don't
know
know.
about cars like myself,
Really? They don't
do
look at the
everything by
car and
visual
say, "Oh,
effect."
Max's car's faster than Randall's."
Yeah,
green
well,
area
because
and a
what
red
I don't
area
want is
on
him
the
holding it wide open and then it catches.
Yeah, we
You
gotta
can do
make
this
it
if you
not
want, John.
turn off.
Yeah, where's the distributor?
I mean, I feel like 3 out of 6 is pretty bad for a V6. That does.
This,
We're gonna need the battery.
This other one is also called
Keep the
ABS.
ignition off.
Take that.
Definitely take
What are
that
these
one.
ones?
Oh, I don't know. Those are on the other cover. Where's the other cover?
Other cover.
Is it like this?
Inside
Yeah,
here?
like that.
what are they doing right now?
Yeah, there's 4
Is
that
it
are
like
like
just
this.
taking parts off.
Yeah, that's
Give
what
it
looks
a
like.
give it a whirl.
They're trying to make it so the engine doesn't.
If it
ignite.
starts, turn it off.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't
And that
the engine doesn't
causes-
fill with fluid or fill with gas?
And you do that by removing a fuse?
We're trying to make the engine not start.
Theoretically, yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, it's harder than it looks.
Not start, but
Wait, that one.
That's not a lot of
be stopped.
compression.
You need to have it wide open.
she's just
right
gonna run.
Well, yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm
I didn't
concerned
have it wide
about.
open.
More fuses. Is there another fuse box?
There's some stuff.
I mean, what did it get to? Like
Randall.
70?
That's probably where the rear.
Well, that's what I was
ECU is.
saying. I was saying I'm pulling shit out to get to that one.
Pull the fuses.
Pull every fuse.
Wait, you should just be able to find one for like a fuel pump.
We haven't been able to do that.
There is no fuel pump.
They pulled the ECU out.
Wait, what year is this?
It didn't stop anything.
03. It's 03.
It still started.
It's an animal.
It can't be stopped.
You can pull
Every
the vape
fuse.
fuse.
Take the battery off. It'll still start.
Three in a row.
On the gravel, it's a little tricky.
And then we're selling it for a profit.
I don't know about profit on this one, man.
What if we tell
We're
we
only
got second place?
$1,000 in. Put the hood back on, give it a car wash.
Carl, I basically
1,500,
lived in one of
2 grand.
these chairs.
1,500, 2 grand. No way.
Relays in there too or no?
John, we have all the
don't know.
paneling
I
for the
can't see.
inside.
Fuel pump relay.
Is it not in rough condition though?
Let me get down for you.
Good condition.
One might say straight from the dealer.
I mean, there's no damage underneath.
It doesn't really look like
Yeah,
that.
we got some
No, it
damage
doesn't.
under.
There's no new damage.
I don't like it.
You can't even remove the freaking relay.
Yeah, these are mine now.
Glued in there.
It'll
Sell
probably
them at the
start,
junkyard for $1.
but then it'll probably not run for very long.
So just let it kill itself? Or?
Yeah, let it snuff out. Perfect. All right.
Like
Okay,
90?
now hold it wide open and try to start it. Yeah. You gotta keep cranking it.
Damn.
That's good.
Okay.
That one's kind of fine.
Yeah, that's good enough.
What was the number?
120.
130.
Maybe 130.
Oh, we did a leak down test.
We did. No, we didn't. We did a compression test. This is
yeah.
what you guys did. I thought they were all
Do you
way
need help
higher
with
than
anything,
that.
Dan?
Oh,
Or
What's
good?
normal for a
It's like
compressor?
I know what else
for
it
you.
was. The car wasn't working at the time anyway. It wouldn't fully start.
Yeah.
It was when the car wasn't starting all the way.
But I think that's because we had really shitty gas in it.
We got the intern to suck all the gas out.
I convinced one of my dad's interns
Seriously?
to
No,
hook up
we
a
didn't
tube.
even convince him. He was chomping at the bit. He wanted to do it so
I
bad.
was like, you can just get into the back, like fuel tank, and hook up a tube and suck it out with your mouth. But I don't recommend that. He was like, I'll do it. And I was like, dude, you really don't have to. We've got like a vacuum pump right here. He's like, no, I got it. He just like sucked on it for like an hour.
run way better
It's
after this.
burning my mouth.
Like, this is really burning my mouth.
Trying to hurt my lips.
Oh my god.
We're like, dude, we have.
And he wasn't that good at it
Let him
either.
do that.
He was just like, no.
I got this.
Who was this guy?
Sucking? But he goes to University of Toledo, so don't trust any of those guys.
Those Toledo guys.
Those guys are all idiots.
That's good enough. That one's a little stronger.
What is it?
140. I think the beam was 220 something, huh?
220?
You're looking at me like I know what.
I feel like it was high, but they were all the same, so I didn't think about it.
Whoa. I disagree. Yeah, I think it was about that.
Yeah, no, maybe like 225.
Yeah.
I thought we were at 160, 180 range.
It's all.
I don't think it was actually doing 220, but they were just all the same, so I didn't worry about it.
Well, that's what I'm totally remembering that 140 was lower than what we had before.
I mean, it should.
The one that was had metal in it was like 60, to be honest.
Yeah.
What is your oil leak that's so bad? Like the burning of
I think
oil.
we're getting we're getting pressure in the head, or
Shine the light in here.
into the valve cover. Then it's like oil shooting out. And it hits the exhaust and just like instantly smokes.
That's annoying.
So we just keep an eye on the oil.
I think the spark plug boot broke.
What?
Okay, hold on.
Is it coming out?
Anybody have a long pliers?
Oh boy.
The end of the boot stayed in the cylinder.
Oh.
In the hole.
Oh, what the hell?
That can't be good.
I'm hearing a lot of silence in my
It's not going to make any difference when you might not be able to get it out.
Or a really long pick.
A pick? Yeah, something to...
Wait, so what? It's missing the last... Oh, wow,
Yeah,
it really is.
there's supposed to be a rubber thing that goes
A bigger
on there.
rubber thing.
This is gonna...
You know, I am glad that the rally's over when we did this, as opposed to before it was over.
One is.
I mean, the spark plug's still in there, right?
Yeah, spark plug's still in there.
Okay, so it's like, literally not. Just gotta get this far up.
I thought the spark
Can you get that reaction again, John?
No, I think this can't get to it, maybe?
Yeah,
we can't get to this, like the hex of the plug because the
Yeah.
thing is on top of it.
Got it.
That was not tight whatsoever.
I think
good, right?
None of these have been very tight.
I put them to the manufacturer recommended specification.
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
And what was that?
What was that?
What was that?
It was like 15.
Newton meters?
Spark plug?
Foot pounds, sorry. Daniel, didn't you do like a several hundred mile road
Yeah,
trip?
350 miles in the old Razor.
Really?
Took
One
8
way?
hours.
350
That
one
was
way?
in one day.
Yeah. I left after work.
Were you driving
That's
mostly at
wild.
night?
Are you ready?
No, a little bit. I got pulled over for going 14 and a 10.
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh, it actually is 60.
60!
That sounds about right.
More than 35, which is what I thought it was going to be.
Perhaps that's part of our issue.
So we had a 130, a 140, and a 60. And then whatever those are in the back.
So it's a two-cylinder.
I thought the ones in the back being all pretty reliable. They were all like pretty
That
high.
makes sense.
I would go for that.
Wow, that just really sucks, because it does sound like that one's just not really doing anything for you. Just kind of puffing gas.
That's kind of our best case scenario with what we had going on earlier. So I think we're kind of happy to be at this point right now.
Did you feel like it was running on 4? Is
Five
that
and a half out of 6.
I think it runs on that one. It just doesn't.
It just doesn't put out
I'm sure
much.
it's got a shitload of blow by.
Yeah.
So are you gonna fix it before you sell it, or?
You're gonna lowball somebody.
So many hours trying to fix
We spent so many hours getting it to this point.
All right,
I'm
Randall.
getting it out of here.
Oh, the balloon.
Yarr.
I'm gonna let you go alone, Daniel.
It
felt better.
I'll follow you down.
It was quick, but it was still just like, I think it's gonna seize. Or something. I think it's going to go terribly wrong. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you've actually made it this far, I really commend you on your ability to watch this much footage at once. I had a really good time doing it. I had a really good time editing it. I really hope that everyone that went had a great time. I'd like to thank my Aunt Emma for making the patches for the shirts. That was awesome. I'd like to thank Arseny for doing all the rest of the work on our shirts, the little stars and the emblem on the back. That was fantastic. I'd like to thank my mom for supporting me through it. And I think most of all, I would like to thank my dad, who lent me his truck and trailer to drive up there and back. and he let me park this junker car in his garage for almost a year, collecting dust and letting us work on it in our spare time. So thank you everyone, especially you, the viewer. I really wouldn't have done this if no one was going to see it. So.